Hi, so this is the future me talking to you again. Yes, I realized my video yesterday. I realized my video didn't record the audio again. I haven't found the exact reason why it's happened, the exact cause why it's happened. And yeah, I'm pretty disappointed for that. And hey, basically, I'm just gonna voice record myself and enjoy a footage of me yapping in front of the camera. This video was recorded on May 20th, 2025, and that's day 316 of consistently helping people build consistency. So I'm going to be talking about the concept of a habit streak, why it's going to be effective, and also why a habit streak alone isn't going to be enough. Okay, so what is a habit streak, right? Basically, it's just a really simple concept of just counting for how many days you've been consistently doing a particular thing consistently without missing any single day. So, for example, 5 minutes of reading a book every single day for the past 7 days without missing any single day. You just count, okay? Just count it every single day. The next day, you do the same thing. It's now on 8 days of consistently reading a book for 5 minutes every single day. The next day, you do the 5 minutes of reading the book again. The habit streak increase, and increase. But if you just one day you do not do the thing, well, then the habit streak reset to zero again. It's a really simple concept. You can, maybe have some calendar or a paper to track your habit streak. And basically, I'm going to be providing two reasons why a habit streak is going to be effective. One is that it's going to give us some sense of confidence that, hey, you know what? I've been consistently doing the thing that I say that I'm going to be doing, like 5 minutes of reading a book, 5 minutes of meditating for the past 7 days consistently without missing any single day. You know what? If I can do it for 7 days straight, I can also do it for, the 8th day, on the 9th day, on the 10th day, and so on and so on. Basically, it creates the confidence that, hey, you know what? You can actually do the thing that you say that you are going to be doing. Okay? First thing first, confidence, make create some belief that you can continue doing the thing, hence helping you be consistent. And secondly, why this is effective, that because it creates some attachment to the streak. We do not want to lose the habit streak, and also at the same time we want to see the habit streak increase. We really love to see the numbers go higher and higher and higher, right? So even on the days when we are not feeling motivated to actually do the thing, to do the 5 minutes of reading the book, we are still going to be probably doing it anyway, because hey, you know what? Even though reading a book might feel sucks today and I'm really lazy, guess what's going to be comparatively even way more suck? Well, it's gonna be losing the habit streak that I've been consistently building from day zero. So you know what? I'm just gonna be reading a book, and hey, you know what? It's the right thing to do, and I'm gonna be increasing my habit streak, continuing it, right? So here's the thing. A habit streak alone is not enough. We also need to consistently track the progress, right? We need to make sure to ourselves that we know we are currently progressing. We we actually have some results, right? Because why? Because we humans, we do stuff in the first place because we expect something out of it, right? And when we don't really see any progress, big chances we will stop because, hey, we do not find any meaning anymore. We do not find any reason anymore to continue, precisely because we do not see any progress. So it's really important to track your progress, maybe every once in a while, maybe once a week, once a, I really do recommend like every single day you actually just track your progress every single day. But you can also do it like every once a week, right? Something like that. And progress doesn't necessarily needs to look like a straight upward line. It doesn't necessarily needs to look like that. It could looks like, going from 5 to 6 to 5 again to 6 again to 7 to 8 to 5 again, and then going to 8 to 10 to 11 to 12. So yeah, progress doesn't necessarily needs to looks like an straight upward line. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye bye.